It is a great joy and honor to come into your homes and your minds. My name is Emmanuel Mensah, a co-founder of the Eagle Mentality Group. At Eagle Mentality Group, we teach and propagate information about the power of thought, universal laws and principles, and how these three things comes together to shape and form our realities, our lives. And at Eagle Mentality Group, this is what we do. And our main focus is to bring this empowerment, to bring this a new way of life or new idea. Actually, it is not new, but it's something that it is non-existent in our locality, in our area, so that all of us, we will become awakened to the indwelling powers that we are born with, that we have, to rise up, to pick every challenges that we are facing, every difficulty, every supposed difficulties that we are facing, and transmute it and change it into opportunity. You see, difficulties and challenges are the precursors of new things that are coming into the world, you see. And so today I'm going to speak to you on the topic of belief. Beliefs are the basis of life. That was what I spoke yesterday, and I'm going to continue on this. Most people, when it comes to beliefs, the only thing that beliefs has to do with religion. Beliefs has to do with tradition, but that is not it. A belief is simply a thought that you have practiced, you've accepted to be true or even deny, that you have practiced in such a way that it has become your dominant line of thinking. That beliefs control you. You cannot make a decision without referencing that belief. You cannot take any action without referencing that belief. That line of thinking, that is a belief. And so in this world, we say life is how you make it, you see. And life is how you make it because your life is based on your beliefs. Also, if you believe that you have the power and an ability, you have the authority to change the whole world, your belief will help you to be that. If you believe that you do not have the power to even change your personal circumstances, your beliefs too will help you to be that, you see. And so what controls, what drive our lives is the beliefs. And beliefs could either be affirming or denying, affirming or doubting, having faith in something or having doubt in something, you see. And so the question is, what are the beliefs that you have about yourself? Most people, when you tell them that you can be and do and have anything, they will deny it. Most people, when you tell them that without any, without anything, they can rise from where they are to become some people. They will doubt it. They will go on to give you a lot of excuses. The reason why they believe they cannot make it. They are underdogs. They are born from the wrong side of life. They are this and that and that. So if your talk, if your thinking, if your perception about life is this, then these are the beliefs, and that is what you become, you see. And as I stated the words of Jesus Christ yesterday, that it is done unto you as you believe. It is done unto you according to your faith. And so the faith that you exercise in a particular line of thought is what is going to happen to you, you see. And so now we are shifting this idea in Africa, in our societies, that the power to be, the power to do is in outer things. And therefore, if we are not praying to God, if you're not praying to other oracles, we are praying to or we are requesting help from other people. This is what we are changing. We are changing the attention from outer things, beliefs in outer things, to beliefs in ourselves. You've got to believe in yourself that you have the power and ability to do whatever you want to do. You've got to believe in yourself that you are not just passing through this world, but you came here to play a part. Without you having these beliefs, without you establishing this as your core beliefs, as your beliefs, as the basis of your life, whatever you are doing will never happen. And so you will see that in Africa today we have millions of people who are academicians, who are well educated. But ask yourself, how many Africans are propounding theories? How many Africans are making inventions? How many Africans are doing things? Not those who have traveled to the other world, but those who are on the African continent, making things and developing them to a certain level that we are giving to the world. Let us be fact, because we have some inherent belief that we do not have the power, or we do not have the power to do what others are doing. But that is not the truth. And so that is why we are changing now. You are created in the image and the likeness of God. No human being is greater than you. No human being is given more power and knowledge than you. We are all connected to the same source. The only difference is your understanding and your willingness to allow this source to pass through you, to give you ideas. That is the only thing. And therefore, if I'm to relate this to my previous episode about the Savior, ideas are the saviors of the world. That is where we are coming. Ideas are passing through your mind. There are millions of ideas that are coming to you, but your concept of idea is flawed. You do not understand how the world runs, and therefore when they come, you fret, you become afraid, or you just brush them aside. Your focus is on physical things or help from other people, and that is why we are changing. You are a human being, and you have a role in the scheme of things. You have a role in this universe. You have a special purpose in this universe for which you are here. Therefore, begin to discipline your mind. Begin to think in the positive. Begin to think about yourself as a God on earth here that has the right and ability to change his life at will. Begin to entertain this belief boldly without fear. Begin to challenge the old belief that has been implanted in you, that has not worked for your grandparents, your great-grandparents, your father and your mother, and now you. And now you are transferring it to your children. Begin to challenge them. Be an independent thinker. Think freely. Think about what you want to achieve. When an unusual idea or thought comes into your mind, do not brush it aside, but accept it that it is God who is sending newer and greater things into the world through you. It is only when you hold this belief, it is only when you establish this as your belief that you are here to make a difference. You are here to make a change, not even to yourself, not only to your community, but to the entire world, entire humanity. That is when your belief will power you to become what you are, you see. And so I will continue to rehash this statement, and I will continue to repeat it. And it is true. I mean it, and it is a universal truth. Africa's underdevelopment is not because of anything. It is not because of exploitation. It's not because of colonization or any other thing, but it is because Africa is lacking men and women who have the inherent belief that they have the power and ability to do things on their own. They have the power and ability to change the world. You see, Africa, we are always praying to gods. We are only praying to people. We are only asking outer forces to do things for us. But nothing will do things for you. No force outside you will do things for you. Even if that force exists and it is going to do anything for you, it is going to do it through you. So you must establish that fact that instead of you looking for a force from outside, the force is within you. There is something that is animating you. There is something that started the growth of your body. You grew all your body parts. Everything that you were doing, no one taught you. Your mom and dad didn't even teach you your language. You learned it yourself. You knew it before you came here. And therefore, if you turn your attention to that and have the belief, have the faith in that thing that animates you, that makes you move, that makes you do all other things, you will move the mountains. You will move mountains. You will do greater things in this world, you see. And so it is time for a change of mental attitude. It's a time for a change in the way we look at things. Power to be, the power to do, and the power to have is not in outer things. It is in you. And that is a fact. And that is where you need to seek your power. That is where you need to seek your dominion. That is where you need to seek everything that you are looking for. And when you discover yourself, when you connect yourself to the power that is in you, the real you, all outer things becomes natural. All outer things gravitate towards you. Fame, inventions and other things begins to run through you. And when we have millions of people all over the continent, in our countries, in our cities, in our nations, behaving and operating as we are supposed to be, Africa will be a beacon of light, such that the world around us will also come and partake in our creation. That is the determination. Believe in yourself and never doubt yourself. Believe in yourself and never doubt yourself. Look for power. Look for anything that you are looking for in you, but not any outside. No man or woman has power over you. No man or woman has power to save you from anything except yourself. For you are God, and no one can save a God. Thank you.